Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Hall to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Richardson. This completes a Corley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Richardson looking to throw. That one taken in by Corley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Indy set to go on offense once more. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this taken in by Downs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback,
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did it.
To the right side and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Able to slither by. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Oh, he shifts past him. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Richardson working from the gun. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Again, it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards. Richardson out of the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Richardson looking to throw this. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Now Richardson. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter, as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Motion man right, that's Pierce. 2nd and 2. That's complete to Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Richardson to throw. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Richardson. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Richardson to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Richardson. Escaping the under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. And they take a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll indeed take a knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.